I do want to bring him out because it's hot up here, and I want you to see that I'm not the only one that sweats this much, and because I always feel like I think you guys know it's hot in this room, but it's 6 degrees cooler where you're sitting. I'm telling you, and then you look at me and you go, he's so disgusting. I'm hotter than you, just a little hotter.
There's people sitting out there fanning themselves right now. It's like like To Kill a Mockingbird, you know. It's I just come to bust up a shiffer robe.
It's so hot in here that civil rights are being are back on the table. It automatically, when it gets hot enough, every room becomes a Southern courtroom. Textbooks may not be allowed in science class tomorrow, depending on what happens tonight, because it's so hot.
Our next guest is Gregory Peck, everybody.
Old friend of the show. We miss him very much, but we're so glad he spent some time away because he's been busy and has done something really incredible. Not that he had not done all kinds of incredible things. We were happy with him quite the way he was.
But he kind of, if you're talking about the person I think you're talking about, he just deals in incredible humanity all the time. That's what he fucking does. He does it, and he does it for no reason. He does it because it's what he does. He's a magical, magic person.
He's a magic person. He's our friend, and let's talk about his new project, which everybody's going to be really excited to see. Please welcome back Bobcat Goldthwait.
All right. Thank you. Thanks. That's really nice. The idea that people would be excited and happy to see you, that's the worst thing I could happen to me.
Oh, when people go, oh.
When people are happy and excited to see me, I just don't want them I just want them to be normal.
Well, you're an actor turned director, probably for the same reason, and your circumstances are so different. The idea that anybody would ever see me and point is kind of it's, for me, that's the same as saying you should be prom king, but for what you're probably perceiving that moment is oh, that's the guy from Police Academy.
Yeah,
and this
and
guy's
here it comes. Yeah. I was in Detroit at a film festival, and this guy's like, I'm your biggest fan, and I took a picture with him, and he's like, what do you do now?
Yeah.
My biggest fan does not have access to IMDb. That's what I learned there. And then, but it was a good question. What would you want people to say, though? Because I still have a big ego. If they had... I want them, after I left, to say, that was him? I blew it. Fuck. So I do have a big ego. It's
kind of sad. But one of the things that's amazing about you now is that you accomplish things psychologically that other people think are just kind of theories from therapy and stuff. Fuck you, Harmon. Just talk.